I know Kenya Kwanza government and also close allies of Raila Amolo Odinga are seriously asking, where is Raila Amolo Odinga? That is the same question that we are asking ourselves also. When you look at Kenya Kwanza government, they have been seriously trying to understand where Raila Odinga has been almost to 1 week. When you look at the reports that we are getting, I saw something that Miguna came out sharing in his Twitter handle. I saw something also where Winnie Odinga, the daughter to Raila Amolo Odinga, coming out to share on her Twitter handle. And that is why I'm here to share with you this notification. But before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, if you are a visitor for the first time and you have not subscribed to this channel, please consider subscribing to this channel, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Now, I know there's something that people are asking themselves, but I've tried my best to at least understand, is Raila Odinga in the country? Is Raila Odinga outside the country? Those are the two questions that we are asking. Initially, we were told that Raila Odinga had went to Canada. Some said he had went to Israel, which for us, we don't know, and we don't know seriously where he is. But I want to read whatever Miguna is saying when it comes to where Raila Odinga is. But I don't know if it is propaganda. I don't know. But this is whatever Miguna is saying. He is saying that conman Raila Odinga is hiding in Jimmy Wanjigi's bunker while Gulab employed youth he incited to violence are either in custody, nursing wounds, or dead. The conman is the worst coward north of Limpopo and south of the Sahara Desert. That is whatever Meguna is saying. He's saying that Raila Odinga is hiding in Jimmy Wanjigi's bunker. Is there kind of truth there? I don't know, because I don't have evidence. I'm not there. But is there a possibility? Because when you look at the house of Jimmy Wanjigi, it's a house that when you want to search for someone, it's not easy to find someone. You saw initial drama in between Jimmy Wanjigi and Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta's government. You saw where Uhuru Kenyatta ordered police officers to go and raid. Let me not say Uhuru Kenyatta, but you know Uhuru Kenyatta was the president. So when these police officers were sent to Jimmy Wanjigi's home, he understood that there are some people or other police officers that were sent to raid Jimmy Wanjigi's home. They never came out successful. They searched Jimmy Wanjigi, all corners of his home. Later on, little did they know that Jimmy Wanjigi was still in his home. And Jimmy Wanjigi came out addressing the press. Might it be that Raila Odinga is in Jimmy Wanjigi's home? I don't know, because recently there's a disconnection in between Jimmy Wanjigi and Raila Odinga politically, not personal. But I don't know if truly this is something that can happen. It is a story of Miguna. I don't know. But again, I want us to refer also something that Winnie Odinga said. There was a question from someone called Omwamba. Omwamba had came out to ask yesterday, Baba Raila Odinga is not in Karen. Baba Raila Odinga is not in the streets. Baba Raila Odinga is not in hospital. Where is Baba Raila Odinga amidst all this demonstration? That is what Omwamba asked. But Winnie Odinga came out replying or responding to that tweet, saying, Tulia, Baba ako sawa, stop making it hot. And again, that was what Winnie Odinga said, yes? And he was not he, she. She was responding to what Omwamba was saying in the tweet, and we know this was a kind of hit as the supporters of Raila Odinga and the close allies of William Ruto are busy asking, where is Raila Odinga? But again, there is another tweet that Winnie Odinga said about 13 hours ago after responding to Omwamba's tweet. And Winnie Odinga is saying this: sasa hii story ya baba imetoka wapi? Baba ako sawa, tena alinibo na story ya gym 30 minutes ago. That is what Winnie Odinga is saying. But now, I know some Kenyans, I saw a certain kind of, let me not say propaganda, but also there were certain issues that Raila Odinga had went to Canada. He was not here. At the same time, there are some people who said that the only time they saw Raila Odinga giving a statement was after he had stormed the street of Nairobi. He went to Kenyatta Market in Nairobi. They had good times there. Then later on, the next day, they came out giving a press briefing. That is the day that Raila Odinga disappeared on a limelight. Since then, he has not been seen. We're just seeing the tweet. And the tweet does not mean that Raila Odinga is the one tweeting. You know, these accounts normally being operated with some people who have been hired to control the social media handles. But I don't know. But one thing that I know, and I understand very well, these tweets or these media accounts or social media accounts of these leaders, there are certain individuals that are being hired to handle the social media handle of theirs. But at the same, when you look at everything that is being posted in these handles, media handles, they always understand whatever is being posted there. So, but some leaders always fully control their Twitter handles. For example, like Winnie Odinga, I don't know if someone is controlling, but it is her account. But now, if this is something that is creating a lot of conversation and across the Republic of Kenya, then the possibility of Meguna saying that Raila Odinga is in Jimmy Wanjigi's bunker, I don't know. This is just a kind of propaganda. Because maybe the other time, during the NASA occurred, I think it was NASA. During when Meguna was leading the swearing in of Raila Odinga, it was NASA in 2017. When the meeting, most of the time they had meetings at Jim Wanjigi's residence in Muthaiga. And this is a place that they do understand that Raila Odinga is there. But at the same time, the intelligence reports has already been dispersed across Nairobi, trying to look whereabouts Raila Odinga. Where is Raila Odinga? You want to tell me that the government intelligence does not understand where Raila Odinga is? Maybe they are understanding and they know where Raila Odinga is, but they can't do anything. They can't do anything. Because the reports that will just come in that Raila Odinga has been arrested, then I know some people are questioning what can happen. What can happen? That is what people are asking. But you know, the tricky situation here is that some people were asking that kind of, let me say, according to them, it is important for them to understand, but according to me, it's something that is not important for me because I do understand what can happen. For example, today, you arrest William Samoei Ruto. William Ruto has his supporters, almost a half, yes? And Raila Odinga is having his supporters. And I want to remind you again, as Raila Odinga was having 6.9 votes as it was declared by Wafula Chebukati, and William Ruto had 7.1 votes. You want to tell me that margin of 200 people, you want to tell me there's no people or there's no individuals that have come out to realize that the leadership of William Ruto is not contented to them. They have already diverted their attention and now they are not with William Ruto, they are supporting Raila Odinga. And that is why I told you initially that you might see someone is not going to demonstration. it doesn't mean that he is supporting William Ruto. Again, I want to repeat, it doesn't mean that if someone is not storming the street, or rather he or she has just decided to stay at home, you want to tell me that person is supporting William Ruto? It doesn't mean, I saw some people saying, in fact, close allies of William Ruto saying that people relaxed at home yesterday. They never came out storming the street because of your punitive threats we saw yesterday. And again, some people who are willing to storm the street, those people who are afraid of storming the street was because of this kind of threat. They saw people are being butchered, lively bullet. That's what we saw yesterday. And there's a kind of something that we must condemn once and for all. This leadership do not deserve to lead our country. And that is it. Ladies and gentlemen, what are thoughts? Drop opinion at the comment section below. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye-bye. Till you meet on another video.